Hello guys, we are now sitting here in the VIP area of the Post booth at the Seabit in Hanover, and right next to me sits Carlo Giannoco, aka Cloud, who is an MYM player, of course. You must feel really happy after you won the XMG Series today, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was an awesome experience. I had to play with Insolence to get to the tournament because some guy couldn't come. So I was very lucky to get into this final. But in the end, I practiced a lot and I managed to win against Mana and then Haswops without losing a single game. So it was really amazing.
Did you expect to not lose a single map in the whole tournament?
No, really. Mana is such a great player, and Haswops, I practice a lot with him. I have to say I win a bit more than him, but we are all on the same level. We are all pro gamers, so I was not expecting that, but I was so well prepared, so in the end it turned out very well for me.
Do you feel sad that you didn't meet Goody in the tournament or in the final?
Yeah, the king, Goody is the king, you know. I'm kind of happy Haswops won against him, but Haswops usually just wins against Goody, so it was expected. To be honest, if Goody was in the final, it would have been much more tougher for me to make it and win the tournament. And I'm not even sure I could do that, so it went very well for me, I would say.
Okay, a new patch is coming up soon. Can you share your thoughts about the patch with us?
Well, I usually complain a lot about Protoss because I like to to be funny and be the one who complains and makes jokes. But to be honest, I think the amulet removal was a bit too much. Perhaps they need to rework it. Like Templar gets 250 energy and they start with like 60, 65. That would be the best, like StarCraft 1. And also, I really think some units on Terran are very wrong. Like, I think Hellion is too good against workers and Banshee has too high DPS. So I think still some stuff needs to be reworked, but overall the game is reaching a point of balance that I really like. So I would say Blizzard is on the right track to make a perfect game.
Lately you seem to be in a very good shape. Do you think this season you can take the EPS title?
Well, that's very hard to say because the EPS changed. So there's after how do you call it, a group stage? Yeah, after a group stage, there's the playoff mode. It's not like a season with a final with just 4 people. So it's much more difficult, and it depends a lot on who I meet on the bracket if I make it out of the group. So I'm going to practice a lot and give my best. I'm really starting to gain confidence out of my new victories, so yeah, I think I have a decent chance. I wouldn't say good chance. There are so many great players like Soke, the Muslim, Haswops, and so many upcoming players.
Hi, Cloud. Bigates.
Hey, Kevin. But really, EPS is really such a difficult tournament right now. So I'm just trying my best and see how it goes. That's all I can do, really.
Okay, one last question. Are you surprised that STAs is raping the whole tournament here at Intel Extreme Masters?
I'm actually surprised because I didn't know him, but I was impressed by Moon. So I think Moon is going to take it. He's just so good. And yeah, I would actually love to practice on the Korean server, but too bad it's not possible. So I hope something comes so we can play with the Koreans a bit more. That would be very interesting.
Okay, thanks a lot and good luck for your next games, man.
Thank you, Fabian, and I would just like to thank all my fans. I really love your support and our main sponsor from MYM.